Let's get one thing straight. Money doesn't fall into your lap. It flows to those who earn it. The hard truth? Laziness and wealth don't mix. In a world that rewards effort, skill, and persistence, sitting back and waiting will leave you broke and bitter. Success demands hustle, discipline, and action. So if you're wondering why the money isn't coming, it might be time to look in the mirror. Let's talk about what it really takes to attract wealth. Today we will talk about money doesn't come to the lazy. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The myth of easy wealth. In today's social media-driven world, the illusion of effortless wealth is stronger than ever. We're bombarded with images of luxury lifestyles, fast cars, designer clothes, and six-figure bank accounts. But what's often missing is the backstory, the sleepless nights, relentless grind, and years of discipline that preceded the success. The myth of easy money is dangerous because it glamorizes outcomes without acknowledging the effort. People begin to expect riches without sacrifice. But wealth, in any sustainable form, doesn't come from laziness. It comes from consistency, strategy, and sweat equity. Even those who inherit wealth must manage, grow, or risk losing it. The idea that money just shows up without effort leads to entitlement, poor decision-making, and ultimately financial ruin. Laziness is not just a lack of physical work. It's an unwillingness to invest in knowledge, growth, or long-term thinking. Money doesn't follow comfort. It follows effort, ambition, and action. 2. Discipline over dreams. Dreaming is easy. Everyone wants to be rich, travel the world, or live on their terms. But dreaming without discipline is fantasy. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. It's waking up early when you don't feel like it. It's studying when others party. It's saving money when it would be easier to spend. Lazy people may have big dreams, but they often lack the follow-through. Money doesn't reward dreams alone. It rewards action aligned with those dreams. Discipline requires consistency, and consistency over time leads to compounding results. Whether you're investing, building a business, or growing your career, showing up daily is what separates the successful from the stagnant. Success is boring before it's glamorous, filled with repetition, setbacks, and sacrifice. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being committed. Lazy habits delay progress, dilute vision, and destroy potential. Without discipline, even the best opportunities will slip away. 3. The cost of procrastination. Procrastination is one of the most common forms of self-sabotage, and it's closely tied to laziness. Every time you delay taking action, you lose more than time. You lose momentum, opportunities, and sometimes money itself. In business, delay can mean missing trends. In investing, it can mean forfeiting compound growth. Procrastination quietly erodes confidence and leads to mounting anxiety, making future action even harder. The lazy mind often justifies procrastination with excuses. I'll start tomorrow. I need to feel more motivated, or I don't know enough yet. But inaction breeds stagnation. Taking imperfect action is almost always better than waiting for the perfect moment. Every minute spent in delay is a minute given away to someone else more prepared to act. Financial success favors the proactive. Those who do the research, take the risks, and adapt quickly. Laziness trades long-term wealth for short-term ease, and the cost is staggering. 4. Hard work is a prerequisite. Contrary to popular belief, hard work is not optional for building wealth. It's foundational. Whether you're working a job, growing a side hustle, or investing, effort is non-negotiable. Lazy individuals often seek shortcuts, but true wealth creation involves grinding through the hard parts. The late nights, rejections, failures, and uphill battles. Hard work builds resilience, teaches skills, and earns you credibility. Most millionaires didn't start rich. They worked their way up. They outworked their peers, learned faster, and stayed focused longer. Hard work is not glamorous. It's tedious, repetitive, and exhausting. But it's also what builds character and clarity. Lazy people often quit when things get tough, but the successful keep going when motivation fades. You can't delegate your own dreams. Whether mental or physical, effort is required. 5. Laziness kills opportunity. Opportunities don't just knock, they often whisper. And lazy people usually aren't listening. Success doesn't always arrive with flashing lights and clear directions. It often comes disguised as extra work, risk, or a learning curve. Lazy individuals miss these chances because they don't want to stretch themselves. They avoid the discomfort required to seize the moment. This hesitation creates a pattern. They watch others grow while staying stagnant. Meanwhile, those who take initiative, even when unsure, move ahead. Laziness leads to missed promotions, lost investments, and untapped talents. It creates regret disguised as realism. "I could have done that" becomes a life script. The truth is, the world is full of opportunities, but they reward the prepared and persistent. If you're too lazy to prepare, you'll always be too late. 6. Financial literacy requires effort. Wealth isn't just earned, it's managed. Lazy people often ignore this fact. They might make money temporarily but fail to keep or grow it because they don't learn how. Financial literacy, understanding saving, investing, budgeting, and taxes, isn't automatic. It takes effort, study, and discipline. Lazy individuals avoid the mental labor of understanding money, often handing control to others or living paycheck to paycheck. They avoid reading books, asking questions, or tracking their expenses. This ignorance leads to debt, stress, and missed opportunities for financial growth. Meanwhile, those who invest time in learning how money works, how to build assets, and how to manage risk begin to separate themselves from the average. Lazy minds treat money emotionally. Disciplined minds treat it strategically. Money multiplies under intentional care and shrinks under neglect. 7. Value creation is key. Money flows where value is created. You are paid in proportion to the value you deliver, whether as an employee, entrepreneur, or investor. Lazy people want the rewards without the work. They crave income without impact. But value creation requires solving problems, improving systems, or enhancing experiences for others. This takes critical thinking, effort, and persistence. The most financially successful individuals ask, "How can I serve more people better and faster?" Lazy individuals ask, "How can I make more with doing less?" While efficiency matters, it must come after value is established. You cannot automate laziness. The digital world may offer tools and passive income models, but even these require upfront work and continuous maintenance. If you're not creating something useful, be it a product, a service, or content, why should money come to you? 8. Hustle isn't just a trend. The word hustle often sparks debate. Some see it as toxic, others see it as essential. But one thing is clear, money doesn't come to the idle. Hustle, when done with purpose and boundaries, is an accelerator. It means doing what others won't. It's waking up before dawn to build a side business. It's working weekends on your passion while others binge watch TV. Lazy people mock hustle culture, often as a defense mechanism. They criticize hard workers to justify their own inactivity. But hustle isn't about burnout. It's about intention. It's sprinting while others walk. Money respects urgency. The window of opportunity doesn't stay open forever. If you don't hustle now, someone else will take the prize. The truth? There are no handouts. Even luck favors the hustler because luck finds people in motion. Hustle with direction is not desperation, it's domination. If you're lazy, money won't just avoid you, it'll go to your competitor. But if you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.